work now? Does it sound better? Hello? Can you still hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Is it working now? It worked! Wait, can't hear. Yep, no sound. Yes. What? I'm so confused. Dad, if you're watching, can you hear me now? I'll go by what my dad says. Can you hear me now, Dad? And do I sound normal? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, wait, no, can you? Oh my God. Hi, yes, you're back. Yes, it's fine for me. I can hear you. Yep. Yeah! Oh yeah! Right, we're back in this. Right, okay. I'm just gonna wait for the final confirmation from my father, who's currently watching me. Right, Dad, how's it going? And then we can crack on. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't know what happened. I think it's because my dad texted me saying that I sound like a chipmunk. I didn't know quite how to take that, so I just thought I'd try and sort it out. So I unplugged my microphone that I use, like this one. And then when I tried to plug it back in again, and you still couldn't hear me, so I really messed up. But other than that, how's it going? I need to like constantly scroll up. What's it doing? Someone said, will you play Until Dawn? Yes, I'm going to play that. In matter of fact, I'm going to download it tonight, but I'm going to wait till I've finished The Walking Dead first. I've also got to finish that before I do the new series. I don't want to do two series at the same time. Right, I'm going to go through Twitter now and see the tweets that you've sent in so far using the hashtag username Evie. Let's do it. Hang on. Let me just check on Twitter. Be honest about what? I don't want to take a survey. Chloe said she's meeting me on Sunday. How excited! I'm very excited. On Sunday, I'm doing my very first book tour. My very first book signing, which I'm really excited about because it's the first thing I've actually done, I've done on my own. So, but it's sold out within like hours apparently, or like within a day. So I think it's 1,000 people. So someone said I still sound like a chipmunk. What is that? Maybe it's just my voice today. Maybe I should just do the rest of the Younow show with sign language or something. But yeah, I'm really excited. I worked out I can sign 500 books in half an hour, which apparently is almost a record. So that was good. Sorry. And then I am going to be doing a tour around the UK, but I can't announce where I'm going just yet, but there is going to be a tour. So you can get excited about that, but I can't announce where I'm going just yet. But it's going to be coming in waves. So it's going to be pretty soon. Probably in like the holidays, when you guys are all on like school holidays, so you will get a chance to get a ticket and meet me. But I can't say where I'm going. But yeah, hopefully it'll be definitely around the UK, and then maybe one day even America, Australia, like New Zealand, like all those kind of different places. So. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. My dad said it's still knackered. What? Why? Why is it making my voice go weird? Maybe if I speak with a deeper voice. Is that better? Does it work now? Or does it sound normal now? This is really complicated. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Right, I'm going to do a Snapchat. Hold on. I am currently live on Younow, but I'm talking with a deep voice because my microphone's broken and it makes me sound like a chipmunk. So come on over and say hello and send your questions using the hashtag. Using the hashtag on Twitter, username Evie in capital letters. Let's try and get it trending, and let's try and break some world records. I don't know about that. Right, okay. Let me look through some more questions. Username Ellie says, "Do you love me, Joe?" Yes, of course I do. When are you announcing more book tour dates? I reckon I'll be allowed to announce them, Shelby, in maybe not this Sunday, but the Sunday afterwards. I think I can announce it. Hi Joe, are you releasing the graphic novel in other languages, like Girl Online? The way that works, I think if there's demand there, then I can do it. I can't just do it like out of the blue. I think I've got to wait until like there's enough demand. And I think like other countries, I'm not too sure how it works, but other countries have to then say like, we want to have this book in this language and all that kind of thing. So I'm not too sure how it works, but if it gets changed to any of the languages, I'll let you know when it happens. Cool. Let's look for some more questions. Can you say "love you, Katie"? Love you, Katie. Say hello to the Fiji squad. Shout out to the Fiji squad. Is the book appropriate for a school reading book? I think so. There's nothing in there which your teacher would be. There's nothing in the book where your teachers go, "Oh no, you can't read that." It's all quite. Yeah, I don't see why not. It's the sort of thing that I would read at school, so I don't see why not. Go for it. See what show it to your teacher. They might like it. They might make the whole thingy, the whole class read it. How can I get one of your signed copies? The signed copies are already sold out on Amazon and I think Waterstones. But the good thing is I'll be doing a tour soon where I can go around and meet you all and sign your books. And then if you ever meet me in the street or you ever meet me at any meet and greet, if you just bring your book along, I will sign it for you. I'll always have a Sharpie on me, so I'll just sign it for you. Or if you bring one, if you ever see me, if you ever think you're going to see me one day, bring your book along with you and I will sign it. Amy Clark said, "What made me want to write a graphic novel?" Basically, it all started from when I was younger. It says in the front of the book as well, I was obsessed growing up. Growing up, I used to love every Thursday, I think it was Thursday, it used to be a Wednesday, going to my local shop and getting the Beano and the Dandy. Mainly because it came with free sweets, but also because I just loved the cartoons. And I used to like take the comic books with my cousin, and me and my cousin used to stay up really late at night and draw our own comic book sketches after looking at the Beano. And after that, later on in life, when I was doing like A-level media studies, I chose media for A-level, and I basically got given, like, my teacher lent me a graphic novel, and after reading that, I like really enjoyed it and got really into them. I started reading other graphic novels, and then I used it as like part of my what's it called? My like assignment, and it worked really well. And then that's where I decided to do a graphic novel when I got the chance. My dad said, "Logging off, you sound like a pregnant Dalek." Again, a pregnant Dalek. Can Daleks even get pregnant? My dad's so stupid. He doesn't even know. I can say it now because he's not watching. But shut up, Dad. Pregnant Dalek. That's the thing I want to make on Photoshop now. I want to make a pregnant Dalek. Someone said, "Do I like food?" And someone said, "I sound perfect." Well, maybe it's just my dad's dad. Maybe it's just your speakers. You can now bring in guests from the audience. Simply click the guest tab on the top right. What? That'd be cool. Let's look at some more questions online. What else are you guys saying? What was your favourite part of making Username Evie? My favourite part of making the graphic novel is having the throughout the book. There's little I like to call them Easter eggs, which basically are things that, if you play games online, you'll know what an Easter egg is. Like little secret things that you have to really look out for to spot and like kind of unlock. And in the book, there's a lot of references to me, my life, you guys, and also my videos. So, for example, shall I give you an example? I can show you inside the book now. For the first time ever, I can actually show you all the pages. Look, here you go. Before, the amount of Younow shows I've done where I couldn't show you the pages, and now I can actually. I've literally just given away the ending. Whoops. Now I can actually show you the pages, which is good. I'm going to show you one reference that to my life. That, do you know what? I'm going to show you one that's very, very rare that a lot of you will not have guessed unless I tell you. Let me try and find it. It's a scene quite early on. Where is it? It is. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm just so engrossed into it. I just want to carry on reading the whole thing now. I'm sorry. Right. Here we go. Page 32. So in page 32, in this panel here, there's actually two Easter eggs. So here, you may be wondering why there's two teachers at the front of the classroom. The reason why I decided to have two teachers at the front of the classroom is because I had two media. Growing up, when I did my A-levels, I had two media teachers. And so I wanted to have it as kind of like, even though they look nothing like, they're not actually like meant to look like my media teachers, but I had two female media teachers who used to teach me, and used to take it in turns to teach me media. And so I wanted to have two female teachers teaching the class as like a little sort of thank you to them for obviously helping me basically come up with like kind of like idea for this kind of thing and that kind of sort of thing. But also down here, it says on her back, Splinny Chin, which a lot of people are probably thinking, why does it say Splinny Chin? Well, I'll tell you why. It says that because when I was growing up, me and my dad, I think mainly my dad, used to call my sister Splinny Chin. And it was like her nickname that my dad gave her. And I was trying to think of a word so I wanted to have like a really random word in there. And that was one of the words that I wanted to put in there, Splinny Chin. So that made its way in there. So that's two little secrets that you probably didn't know about in the book, but which is in there. So there you go. Just have a sip of water quickly. Right, let's look at some more questions. We're trending in the United Kingdom. Ah, yeah, you guys are crazy. Can you please say I love you, Cora and Cora? I love you, Cora and Cora. Funnily enough, Cora was one of the names that, remember ages ago, guys, when I gave you the poll of what you wanted the main character to be called? It was Cora. I'm sure it was Cora for a long time. Then at the last minute, Evie just overtook it. Will you come to Newcastle on your book tour? Once again, like I think not this Sunday, but the Sunday afterwards, I'll announce where I'm going. But I'm pretty sure I'll probably be heading up that way. So just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out if you're up north. Do you know, I've never actually been up north. The furthest I've been up north is Leeds. But I would love to go to Scotland. Maybe I'll go to Scotland soon. Please come to the Isle of Man. I've been to the Isle of Wight, but not to the Isle of Man. Who is my favourite character? My favourite character has to be it has to be Lionel. Has to be Lionel. I see a little bit of me in Lionel. In terms of the picture, looks very, very similar to Average Joe. But no, I think he's like one of my favourite characters. And the reason I called him Lionel is because one of my granddads is called Lionel, so I named him after my granddad, who passed away before I was actually born. So it's like a little sort of, I don't know, it keep my nan happy. I don't know. So when she sees it, she'll be like, like it's nice to see, I don't know. But I just wanted to call a character Lionel after my granddad. So that's why it's called Lionel. See, everything has like a meaning behind it. I've thought long and hard about this book. But as well, like, also, the guy who actually illustrated the book, you need to check out more of his work as well. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna tweet out his website link. And you should go over there and check out his work because he's done like the most amazing job of like. Because what would happen was I'd say like I want the world to look. I want Escape, the world that she goes into. I want this character to look like this, and we went back and forth. and he's made them look exactly how I think of them in my head and how I imagine East Kicks look like. So massive shout out to Amrit, who brought those characters in the world to life, and as well as Matt and the rest of the team that worked on it. We had a proper little squad going. It was amazing. Oh, I know what the problem is. Dad needs to update his Android app. Dad, now I know what it is. He's probably not watching. You need to update. Thank you whoever that was that helped me out. You need to update your Android app. Thing is, I'll send that. He'll have no idea what I'm talking about. He'll still think I'm talking about a pregnant Dalek. What do you mean, Android? But yeah. When am I going to upload another Walking Dead? I'm going to upload another Walking Dead to probably tomorrow. I can't upload it today because by the time I film it and edit it and upload it, it's going to be almost midnight. Unless you want it at midnight, I could get one out today, but I think I'd rather wait until tomorrow so that I can I need to start uploading like consistently at 6 p.m. for the gaming channel every day. I think it's just very difficult. There's so much going on right now, especially with like the book. This week's been manic. For me, this week has been crazy. Because obviously it was my birthday, wasn't it? 2 days ago, my birthday happened. So, no idea. I have no idea what happened. It's been crazy this week. I can't believe it's Friday. It's Friday tomorrow. I can't believe it. It's gone so quickly. Where's Casper? Casper is upstairs with Josh. They're playing FIFA. I'm not too sure what they're doing, but they're all upstairs. Someone said, what's the scariest game I've ever played? The scariest game I played on my channel is that Silent Hill game that I played. What's it called? PT with Casper. That's the most jumpiest, scariest game. But I think as well, Outlast was pretty scary. I don't find The Walking Dead scary at all. It's just more like jumpy in places. But it's man, I really want to play Outlast again now. Is Josh ever going to leave? I don't know. I have no idea. He just won't leave. He will not leave the house. Will we be able to take selfies with you on your book tour? Yes, you will. When I do a book tour, I'm doing this thing. There's two ways you can do book tours. You can either sit down at a table and just sign and that's it. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrive at the places. Before I do the meet and greet, I'm going to sign all the books beforehand. So then instead of me signing them in front of you, I can just give you the book that I've already signed, and then we can take selfies and stuff. Otherwise, it would be too long to do both. So I think it's a lot more fair for you guys and a lot more enjoyable for you guys if I pre-sign them and then we can actually take like photographs together and stuff. So we're doing it that way. So yes, you can take selfies with me at the book tour, the book signings and stuff. You sound fine on my iPad, but on my phone you're Chipmunk Joe. That's because you need to update your Android app, apparently. Will you come to the usually back to you? Someone said, can you give me a copy because I'm too poor to buy it? Well, hopefully there's going to be loads of opportunities where you can win books, or I'll be doing giveaways, hopefully. Can't promise anything, but hopefully that will be like, I'm sure there'll be opportunities for you guys to be able to get your hands on the book, like either like by winning it or something. I'm not too sure. Why did you call the book Username Evie? Do you know what? It took ages to think of a name. I was umming and ahhing over a few names for ages, and then Username Evie. To start with, I didn't really. Obviously, before I knew it was going to be called Username something. Then obviously Evie was the bit that you guys chose for the online poll. But then I like in my head I was thinking Username Evie, and it didn't sound like too right. But then, like later on down the line, when I was thinking about what to call it, I just had Username Evie in my head that whole time. And then the more I thought about it, the more it sounded okay. And now it sounds fine to me, but I don't know. What did you think? What do you think of the book title? I'm thinking like the dream would be to turn it into a series, like the Username series. So then the next book could be called Username Someone Else, on someone else, or still Evie but something else. I don't know. Username something. I don't know. Have any of you actually finished reading it yet? Because it doesn't actually take too long to read through. I think managed to read through it in about an hour, I think. I can't even read one sentence. Well, luckily, it's all kind of broken up into small sentences. That's a good thing. That's what I love about this book so much, is because even for me, like, I look at this book and I just think it's not, you don't look at the page and see a whole page of text and think, oh my God, this looks intense. It's quite like a easy read. Grapes. Username Grapes. The next book's going to be called Username Grapes. Someone said, someone's read it 4 times today. That's insane. You've read it almost more times than me. I think I've read it about, actually no, I think I'm still leading the way. I think I've read it about 10 times, 10 to 12 times. From start to finish. You haven't beat me yet. Oh, Dad sorted it. He sorted it. I told Dad, update your apps. Will I play the Last of Us 2 if it ever comes out? Yes, 100%. I'll be all over that. I really want to play as well Uncharted, the new Uncharted. That's going to be fun. I'm going to play that. There's so many games. I was speaking to Oliver White today about what games we want to play. So we're going to start playing games together, and there's so many games I want to play with him. There's even this on my Xbox now. There's a game it's just Monopoly, but I really want to play Monopoly with like Casper, Ollie, maybe Jim, like all my friends that have Xbox, and just have one big game of Monopoly and film it all, so you can just watch us play Monopoly. You should play Assassin's Creed. I know. I started playing the old one. What was it called? I can't remember. Assassin's Creed something, and I kind of gave up on it because I started doing 2 series at the same time. And so I thought I'll go back to it. But now there's a newer one coming out. And I think I'm going to definitely play the new one when it comes out. Assassin's Creed Synergy. Syndicate? Synergy? I don't know. I think it's Syndicate. I'm not sure. I don't know. Syndicate. Yeah, I want to play that. But someone said straw beatbox. I can't. I haven't got a straw. I've just got a bottle. I don't know if it'll work with a bottle. Nope, just gets water all up my nose. Sims 4 or GTA 5? Do you know what? The other day I looked at my laptop and thought, I think it might be time to start playing The Sims again. I don't know if I can do it though. Because I need to try, I always say this, I need to try and like remake Bridget, because I can't play Sims without Bridget on it. But I'm gonna miss Bridget. I need to like try and resculpt her. Do I still do thatching? No, I don't. I can't anymore, obviously, because like now I'm just too busy. And as well, I live in London now, so London, there's like one thatch roof in London, and someone else is already working on it, so I can't thatch roofs in London. So at the moment I'm just sort of doing the whole YouTube thing, just pranking Casper all the time. I'm too busy pranking Casper. Someone said they like my pillows. Thank you so much, Megan. I was giving them to me for Christmas. Username Primark. Yes, nice. Right, let's look at some more questions. Have I listened to Jet Black Heart by 5 Seconds of Summer yet? No, I haven't. Did it come out today? I feel like I should know this stuff. I didn't know. I will listen to it. I'll put it on my list of to-do list for the rest of the day. What else? Will you ever upload a cover of any song? I don't know. No, probably not. I can never do that. I can't sing. How did you come up with the idea for username Evie? How long have you known Casper? I've known Casper now for, it must be 3 years. I've known of Casper for 3 years, but I've only known him for like properly, I'd say for like 2 years. So I met him through Zoe and Alfie. Hey, love you. Lauren says, this is a funny question. Out of all your hats, which is your favourite? My favourite hat is my red and yellow one that I'll show you. So I wear it in every gaming video, I just realised. Every video I do online. every video that I do online, I always wear this hat. You probably notice this hat more. Like, I get stopped in the street because they notice the hat before they notice me. They're like, "Oh, we know that hat. That's Joe's gaming hat." This hat. I've had this hat for so long. But yeah, this is the main hat. This is the main Bay hat. Josh, go home. We should get that trending as well. Username Evie and Josh, go home. What else? What was I gonna say? Cool. There's still loads of questions coming. Oh my god, there's still loads of questions coming in. Will the YouTube boy band come back? I don't know. We're all like so busy now doing other stuff. Like it'd be amazing one day if it does happen. I'm sure at some point it will happen. Just not sure when. It might be quite a way off, but at one point it's going to happen. I just realised how long my hair is. Look, it's down past it's into my mouth. That's ridiculous. I need a haircut. But the person who cuts my hair normally, I rang up saying like I need a haircut, like because I'm going away filming this thing around Europe. Obviously, Joe and Casper hit the road, and then I had a text back saying, "Oh, just to let you know, I've gone to Australia." I was like, oh, "No!" But the main guy who cuts my hair has moved to Australia, so now I have to go always to Australia just to have a haircut. It's a nightmare. You ever going to play GTA 5? Yes, I need to go back to it. I'm sorry. I've forgotten how to play it. It's been that long. Can you say love you, Emily? Love you, Emily. Will I come to Norway anytime soon? Yeah, I'd love to go to Norway. What do you think of Troy's new album? I heard Troy's new album, Wild, driving back from Jim and Tanya's wedding. So I went to Jim and Tanya's wedding the other week, and Casper put it on in the car, and it was so good. He's really killed it. And as well, do you see Taylor Swift retweet him as well? He's gonna be huge. So proud of him. I feel like I'm just like slumped in my chair like an old man. So, any more questions? Currently watching your vlog. How can you watch my vlog and you're watching me? You must have one of those screens that can split in half. I like it. I like your thought process. Life is great when you're a pug. That is true. What happened to my hair? My hair's just long. It's just really, really long at the moment. Look. It's like a thatched roof on my head. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what. It's almost as long as Alfie's, and he's got a long old barnet now. Look, I just can't do anything with it. Let's just have it like this. It's like a dead badger on my head. What was Tanya and Jim's wedding like? Oh, it was so good. It was very, very small. There was hardly anyone there. It was very, very what's the word? Intimate. It was amazing. It made me. I held a baby. I had to hold a baby, which I haven't really properly done before. So I held it wrong, obviously, but that was an experience. And it's annoying because as soon as you hold a baby, it makes you want a baby. It's not fair. Especially when they don't cry or poo, it just makes you want to have a kid. But yeah, that's not going to happen for a long time. Don't worry. What is my favourite pizza topping? I think it's got to be pepperoni. Straight up. Or the one where it's just got like proper tomatoes on, like actual tomatoes, like cherry tomatoes on. I like those. Let's look at the hashtag again. The hashtag username Evie on Twitter. Will I ever move house? I don't know. I don't really want to be honest. At the moment, I'm loving staying here. We're like, I couldn't, I think now, after, because obviously I'm from Bath, like near Bath originally, and whenever I go back there, I think like, it's nice if you're like a bit older, and I feel like the place to live when you're young, when you're this kind of like, around this kind of age, even though I don't think I'm young anymore, but the place to live is definitely London for me. I want to live in London for at least another 15 years, I reckon. And then after that, I don't know where I'll go to. The good thing about YouTube is you can, as long as you have good internet, you can kind of do it wherever. So you can I could move to LA or New York, internet, and I can still make YouTube videos. But I think, and stuff, so it's gonna have to be me. So I think for the time being, I'm stuck. But I love living here. It's been the best. Honestly, been the best 2 years. I think it's almost 2 years in London now. It's been the best 2 years of my life, hands down. Can you play it Until Dawn? So many requests for Until Dawn. Don't worry, guys. I am going to play it. I'm going to download it after this live show. I'm going to complete season 2 of Walking Dead tonight. So I've got that ready to go for the rest of the week. And then I'm going to crack straight on with Walking Dead. There's also a game I want to play, which you might not have heard of yet, but I've seen it today on Xbox and I downloaded it. And I give it a little go. And I think it's called Beyond Eyes. And I think it's about a blind girl who can't see anything. You go into this like kind of, I don't know what it's about, but it looks really good. It looks really, really, really nice. So I'm going to give that a go as well. And as well as play lots of little stupid games as well. Lots of little silly games. There's one, what's the game someone requested me to play? I saw in my comments and I thought, you know what, that sounds like the sort of game that I'll get really angry at. It's called Movie Star Planet. And apparently you have to try and become a movie star on this game. And it's kind of like Kim Kardashian kind of game, so I think I'm going to give that a go. Am I ever going to come to Belgium? Yes, I went to Belgium when I was probably about 14. I went to a place called Ypres, or it's spelled Ypres. Yeah, but I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna. I went there. It was like a throwback. What am I talking about? A throwback? It was a history trip, not a throwback trip. Oh, it was one of those throwback trips. But yes, is it? Oh, crikey! I almost off my chair. Right. I'm going to head off soon because I need to start playing more of these games and getting these games out. But thank you so much. If any of you are interested in getting your hands on this little baby, now's the time to do it. Most bookshops will have it in. And yeah, it'd be amazing if you could get it and let me know what you think. And take a selfie like this of you holding your book. It'd be cool to have like, I think every time you take a selfie with a book, it should be in like a really funny place. Like, I want to have a competition of who can take a selfie with this book in the most odd place possible. Let's do that. That's your new challenge. Your new challenge, guys, is to take a picture with this book in the weirdest place possible, the weirdest photograph, including this in the picture. That's a task, and the winners are going to get tweets of like DMs or favorites or something. I'll do something. I'll retweet the best ones. So if you take a photograph of you in an unusual place or doing something really odd, like something that'll make me laugh, with including this book in the picture, I will retweet it on my Twitter. That's the deal. Right. What else? Can I say hi to my Portuguese viewers? Hola! Hola? It's definitely hola. Bom dia. Bom dia is good afternoon, I think, or good night. Bom dia. Bom dia is good afternoon in Portuguese. And obrigado is thank you. Obrigado to my Portuguese viewers for watching me. See, I'm good at this. If you're a girl, you say obrigada, I think. I went to Portugal like 4 times when I was younger. It was like my first ever holiday abroad with my family was to Portugal. Who's at our house? Someone's just turned up at our house. I have no idea who it is. There's people around our house. I have no idea who it is. Who the bloody hell is that? Get out of our house! Get out! I have no idea who that is. Can I say hello in Dutch? I think, is it just hello? Hello? I don't know. It's probably Ollie. No, it's not Ollie. Ollie's gone. Ollie's gone home. Who else? Worst thing I've ever done. I don't know. Cardiff. Hi, Rockio from Argentina. Probably Josh. You know what? It probably is Josh. You know what? He's go home. Come on, Josh, you heard. Go home. Go home. No, he can't hear me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to call that a day because I need to crack on with other stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this broadcast, please give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you next week. I'll see you on Sunday with another video. I'll probably see you tomorrow with another video. I don't know. Yeah, there'll be a video tomorrow on my gaming channel. And there'll be a video, hopefully another vlog maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then obviously a video on Sunday. If you're passing the shops and you think, I recognise that kid. I recognise this girl on the front of the book. Go in and grab it. Username Evie. It's out now. It came out this morning. So go and grab it. Let me know what you think. Take a selfie with it in the most unusual place or a really funny picture involving the book and tweet it to me or Facebook it to me and I will repost the best ones. And yeah, thank you so much. And also you can get it on Amazon and Waterstones online. Type it in on Amazon and you'll find it. But other than that, I will see you soon. See you later. Bye. Where's the end?